grass on your back.
Well, I got a picture of Randall's rear end.
Thank you.
Is that you've got too many leaves in front of you. Let me try from this side.
This is hard here. I don't know about.
Oh, I see him. See him? I see him. It looks like there's a baby. It looks like children, doesn't it?
I think so.
The cable?
We don't have kangaroos here.
And to prevent it from happening again, they then installed a devil-proof fence that runs straight across the embankment of that canal, so they can no longer cross. So as far as down here goes, thank God they didn't make them further. Now what the money goes towards is purchasing little devices called night owls. They are plastic devices that run along the side of the road. They are motion sensitive and light sensitive, so when cars drive along at night time, it sets up a high-pitched sound and it deters animals off the road. No dead animals equals no dead devils, no damaged cars, and no potential loss of human life. So there are a lot of factors that come into these. You guys are helping us to try and cover the whole peninsula. So far they've installed them from Denali to the next town at Madonna. So I don't know if you're looking out the bus window or out of the car window and thought, oh, finally no dead animals. You get to the next. Before I give it to him, I'll tell you something about him in particular. Now, this male.
Make sure I work it out.
You can get it at Woolies.
That's it. And then they turn it into fertilizer. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, oh, feel free to come up and get a closer look.
That you get, then what is that?
No, we feed our devil. He's about average. Males can weigh, okay, someone's going to convert it into pounds, but weigh between 8 up to 15 kilos.
America, they'll sell it for sure. Because they sell like even some
Good one.
If I got down there, I'd never go.
Oh, Pamela sells all kinds
No, I just said, stay there.
but I wanted to bring it back from here.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I found my bookmarks.
You have to go back.
Yeah, Eunice did it. I bought it.
To getting into the pouch, yeah, it's probably about 5 or 6 weeks. Not long.
Are they born also little tiny
Yeah,
and then
an
finish
inch.
growing inside?
Inch, yeah, and they climb into. For going fishing and collecting food.
Doesn't look big enough for
Well,
strong enough.
it
yeah.
doesn't. You're quite right now.
No.
For something, do, because it's pretty special.
Oh.
You can pet them, you can feed them.
Okay. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk.
I'm not sure if they'll have any joeys or not.
We know who has the chow.
Yeah.
Good job. Alrighty, so what I have here, this is a green rosella. Now this beautiful bird is endemic to Tasmania, so you will only ever find them here. Now they are the... This is the boy. There you go. So if they're just the husks, then just tip them on the ground. They won't eat those.
Earlier, okay.
That's when he was in the cage.
Very cute.
Aren't they gorgeous little things?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah. Their colours are unbelievable. Things up the back. There you go. This lovely lady wants to feed you up here. There you go. Hello.
You are beautiful.
That's the joys with dealing with wild birds. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, well done. Now, Bossy, do you want to wave hello to everybody? Hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Good job. Excellent work, Bossy. There you go. Now, Bossy here is a pink galah. And you'll find pink galahs pretty much all over Australia. Now, they fly in small family groups from 2 up to 25. Get up on my arm properly. Now, oh, my sleeve's a bit slippery, sorry. Speaking of the number 25, that's how old they would live to in the wild. In captivity, it is a complete different story. These birds normally live up to the age of 75 in captivity.
Wow.
In fact, one of these birds actually made it all the way to 100. That particular galah did receive a letter from the Queen for doing so.
And where was that? In captivity?
Yep, in captivity.
At a zoo or a private home?
Private.
Private
Went,
home.
yeah. Now, I normally say this a little bit down the track, but I will explain. If you were thinking of getting one of these birds as a pet, I'd highly recommend not to. They belong in the wild, but if you do, be prepared to hand them down to your children and perhaps your children's children, because they will live for a bloody long time.
That's like tortoises. Maybe you can pass those down too.
Yeah, well,
75, 80.
tortoises can't talk. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story. My nan had a galah, and it used to mimic everything. The dog barking, it would call out its name, it would call out for my grandfather, and then it started mimicking my nan's cough, because she had emphysema. Now, when my nan passed away, the bird was still mimicking what my nan would say, and sounded just like her. Poor Papa couldn't handle it, so he had to give the bird away to someone else. It was just too much.
Yeah.
Now, that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't get a galah or any bird that mimics what you say, because they will live for a long time, and it's going to mess with you mentally. Absolutely. Not only that, the sounds that they make apart from mimicking is horrific. You will get over it to the point where you belong. He's also a bit of a smoocher. You want a smooch? Yeah, there you go, you little sweetheart. Hey, was that good? Alrighty, you ready to go home? Just keep your eye on him in there. Galahs attract the female galahs. So gentlemen, if you need assistance in anything like that, just take some advice from me. Don't freak out, little one. Now this here is Fredo, the tawny frogmouth. You see how beautiful he is? Now clearly tawny because of his beautiful tawny colours, and frogmouth because of his frog-like mouth. You see, boop, boop.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Now most people commonly mistake this beautiful bird for an owl. In fact, he's not an owl at all. He is part of the nightjar family. He is nocturnal, so obviously he would sleep all day. Now what they'll do is during the daytime sit on a branch similar to this and become part of the tree. That gives them their awesome camouflage. Now they are super hard to spot in the wild. Now there was some delicious roux meat. Yum yum yum. Your favourite. Alright. It's wallaby meat. Do you see the colour?
Yeah.
Yes, it's yellow.
Get out of your way, Jack. Right, you gotta have a
Of course, I'm not ready for it.
This is the kind of spot Jay would stand and take 1,000 pictures.
Thank you.